Hello, my fellow modeling and tabletop gaming comrades, and welcome to the Mediocre Modeler Show. So this week we've got a bit of a theme going on. We're going to be talking a little bit, we're doing a review of the Kazak Lightwalker for Conflict 47 for the Soviet Bloc. And since we're talking about Soviets and the start of my Soviet army, I figured what better than to wear my Ushanka. I mean, it's pretty, yeah, whatever. I just thought it would be funny, so I did it. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this Kazak Lightwalker for Conflict 47. Here we are, comrades. The Kazak Lightwalker for Conflict 47. So I picked this up over Black Friday weekend from a local mail order shop here in the States. Kick-ass mail order. They've got a lot of great stock and good prices on everything too. So the interesting thing to me, I got this for like 15 bucks off or something like that. It's already in the new boxing. So with the delay of the Soviet starter box release, I just thought it was kind of interesting that it's in the new branding. So anyway, here we go. We've got, of course, our content. So we've got our Lightwalker. It comes with an MDF base, which I've already taken out. The decal sheet, and then options for either the light anti-tank gun or the light autocannon. So let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open, which I've already done. Because as soon as I get something, the first thing I do is open it up and take a look at everything. Okay, so here's our decal sheet, the new updated Soviet decal sheet. Or Soviet decal, vehicle decal sheet. So thank you, Maria. One thing that I also really like is that they include translations for all of the stuff that's written in Cyrillic, written in Russian. Lots of hammers and sickles and good stuff like that. The letters and everything. So that's pretty neat. We've got our assembly guide. So pretty simple. We've just got our main torso and then our legs, sort of the hip joints, the medium machine gun, and then our light anti-tank gun or our light automatic cannon. Which should be pretty easy to magnetize, if you've got the right size magnets. Which I don't think I do right now. I'm going to have to restock on magnets. All right, but in the meantime, here's what we're here for, is the resin and the metal packed by Stu. Thank you, Stu. I wonder if any of the Warlord employees that actually pack my orders have ever watched my videos. That'd be cool. Yeah, there we go. Get this bad boy open. So here is our main torso of our Kazak Lightwalker. Pretty well done. I did have there was some stuff back here. Luckily, all of like the flash and stuff was on the bottom side, so pretty easy to clean up or hide. I mean, it was a little challenging to clean up. Had to do some filing here and a little bit of rescribing. It's not perfect, but battle damage anyone. That's always fun to do, is battle damage. So that's our main torso there. That's where our medium machine gun slots in. I like the double seater arrangement. And then, of course, we've got our two legs, which are cast in resin. Now, these were a little bit of a challenge to clean up, like all along the backside. I wonder if the mold's getting a little worn out. There's a fair bit of slippage and some gates and everything that had to be cleaned up, Not perfect, but good enough for my liking. I mean, mediocre enough. Ha ha ha. Therein lies the joke. I see a spot there that I kind of missed, actually. Got to take care of that, otherwise I might forget. Yep. So, yeah. Good enough. And then, of course, we've got our metal components behind our little foam piece here, which I've cleaned off the sprues and all that already. Cleaned these up a bit with some files. Can we get that out of the way? So, first off, we've got our medium machine gun in a ball mount here. A little bit of an indent for the barrel, so that's good enough. Did a little bit of filing to clean up the seam lines, but that just props right in here, however you like. Kind of droopy, pointing out to the side if you really want to. but there we go. Yeah, that's how it was. And of course we've got like our hip joints here, which are side specific kind of. You can see one side is larger than the other. So this is the one that's actually going to slot into the torso. And the other side goes into the leg itself. So like this. The nice thing is you can kind of get a little bit of, mobility in it. So if you wanted to have one leg slightly behind, I guess you could. You could also have it kind of raised up. I can already tell this is going to be a challenge to assemble. But that's just how it is. I mean, I kind of like the idea of it, raised up a bit like that. But then you could also kind of have it down like this, kind of hunkered down in between the legs. Might be kind of cool. So 2 of those, obviously. And then, of course, we've got our 2 main weapons, or options for main weapons. We've got our automatic cannon. You can see the dimples in there for the mounting points. And then we've got our light anti-tank gun, which, of course, is underslung like this. You can see right where those mount up, fit in there pretty nicely like that. So like I said before, that'd be really easy to magnetize if you've got the right size magnets, which I'm definitely going to do that because I think, it's cool to have different options. Doesn't necessarily matter in the long run, really. But just, I don't know, the tactical flexibility and just helps for the immersion if you've got the right weapons on there. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting a chance to build this up. I am going to swap out for a plastic base for an 80 mil base. So this is actually 80 mil base. I figured it would have been a 60. 60 was definitely not big enough. Probably fit on a 60. But I like to do the plastic ones so then I can put magnets in it for storage and transport and all that. So yeah, here is our Kazak light walker for Conflict 47. Yep. Still wearing it. It's not actually that cold in my shop right now. It's cold outside, let me tell you. We got a big old blizzard last weekend, Thanksgiving weekend here in central Iowa. And then we got like 2 or 3 more inches of snow yesterday. So I've had to move snow twice in the last week. It's fine. It's whatever. I got a snowblower for the heavy stuff, but I didn't use it this weekend. I used it last weekend. Didn't use it this weekend because I got 2 kids. It's like, why else have kids? They can help move snow for me. It's easy. Didn't even get the snowblower out. But so yeah, that's the Kazak light walker. I'm excited for this. I think it's pretty cool. I'm excited for the Soviet release. I've decided, yeah, I am going to go start a Soviet army too. I think the only other thing that I've got, so I got my T-34 ZP, which is in progress. And then I've got my Daughters of the Motherland as well. So, and then we'll just kind of have to see what Christmas brings. Christmas is coming up, just a couple weeks away. So if you do need anything, hit that Warlord Games affiliate link down below, and you can get those last minute orders in. So yeah. I really don't know what exactly I'm going to do with the Soviets. Just get cool models and go from there. I mean, that's kind of my plan for everything. Is just buy cool models, and paint them, build them, and paint them. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work out a few, what's my painting style for the Soviets, and then we'll do a video for I think we'll use the Kazak for that, and then we'll do a painting video as well. I'm going to try something different that I've never really tried before with the Soviets. I'm going to try and do like a winter whitewash. I think it'd be really cool. I'm going to base them the same as I do my Axis, like the Axis and the Soviets are fighting each other. So that would be really cool. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to mention. Check out Barefoot Miniatures. They're going to be hosting, I think, it's at least a 1-day, possibly a 2-day Conflict 47 event. I think it's D-Day 2 is what the theme is going to be. So definitely head over to the Facebook page, as well as check out the Barefoot Miniatures YouTube channel for some great content. All sorts of gaming. They got some great Conflict 47 stuff out there. So definitely go give Max a like and a follow. So yeah, a couple weeks left until Christmas. I'll see if I can get a game in. I don't know. I'm just wrapped up commission work today, so that's going to be nice. So I can just piddle around and not do anything too serious for the next couple of weeks at least. And then, of course, we'll start Adepticon prep not too much longer after that. So, yeah. But as always, thank you so much for watching, comrades. Sure do appreciate it. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the Kazak. What other potential Soviet Bloc units would you like to maybe see a review of? Keep in mind that I did just have to buy a new car a month ago, so that might mean fewer inbox reviews for the channel, just because, you know, I gotta like pay for my car and stuff. So, but let me know what else you want to see. What models you'd like to see reviews on. So, but yeah, and then check the link in the description down below for the social medias and all that good stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. And until next time, may your paints be thin, your brushes be pointy, and your dice be hot, comrades. That was all. I am sorry. That was terrible. But y'all get the gist. So see you next time.